I'm going to show you how to make Goldie as a Mii, because obviously you know she's also from CNH, which is quite popular. So I thought to myself, well, what should I do for today? Well, a Mii tutorial video for you guys today. So I was thinking to myself, well, some point tomorrow I will do my iron tour, but it might be in the morning, so you might see that the whole my screen might be quite, you know, sort of dark. But I was thinking, when it comes to that sort of, when I start doing my iron tour of Sunflower, it might be like in the morning or something, but it depends really. But let's get into the video, shall we? Obviously, first off, you know what I'm going to recommend is make sure you go into your settings beforehand, because obviously you're not going to have this sort of screen, are you? So I'm thinking, once you get into settings, then go on to create a new Mii, then go start from scratch, then you'll come across, you know, like what gender your Mii would be. But obviously I'll pick female because Goldie is definitely a girl, isn't she? So obviously probably give you like a few seconds before we actually start, okay? After you've done that, I'm going to show you the basic. Obviously I'm going to go on edit mode instead of something else. Obviously first of all, let's go on to face, and this is the one you got to go with. But obviously, as you can tell, there's nothing else you can do about the face. But obviously I'll give you like, I'll probably like, you know, 30 seconds or just 1 minute to this one. So I'll give you like, you know, 30 seconds or 1 minute for this bit, okay? After you've done that, obviously go across until you get to this bit. And obviously over here where it says colour, this is what you got to do. You've got to go like, you know, 2 right, or also 3 right, because obviously that's the colour you got to go with. So I'll probably give you 30 seconds for this bit, okay? After you've done that, make sure you go on to, I think we're going to go on hairstyle first, because I feel like this is the one you got to go with. But obviously this is like the second row, so I recommend, like, you know, making sure you get to the second row, and it might take you a long time to like scroll around, because sometimes there's so many hairstyles you don't want to pick, do you? But I recommend going for this one right here, near like, you know, near the top, like the bottom right sort of section. So please like pause the video for like maybe around 5 minutes or 2 minutes, like, you know, because sometimes it does take a long time to get to that part, okay? After you've done that, go on to colour, and obviously it is quite blonde, isn't it? Because sometimes when you see Goldie in person, she has got blonde hair, but she hasn't got blonde hair in the game. But it depends, because she's a dog, isn't it? So I think these are supposed to represent her ears a little bit, but obviously you can't sort of tell, can you? But that's what I could obviously go with. So I think I'll give you 30 seconds for this bit, because I don't think it takes you that long to actually get the hair colour right. So 30 seconds, so pause the video for 30 seconds, okay? After you've done that, let's go on to eyes. I think that'd be quite simple, because obviously these are the eyes that they've gone with, but obviously this is like a different sort of colour. So I think this one might be like, you know, second row, but obviously it's like, you know, right in the middle between them both. But obviously it's quite tiny, isn't it? So I'm recommending maybe 1 minute for this one, or maybe 30 seconds, but I'm thinking pause this for 1 minute will do, because it does take a long time again. So I'll give you like 1 minute for this bit, okay? After you've done that, go on to opposition. Obviously I'm recommending 3 minutes for a good reason, because sometimes it does take you so long to get the opposition like in the right area sort of thing. So this is why I'm sort of recommending 3 minutes. So make sure you pause this for 3 minutes if you can't get it done in time, okay? After you've done that, go on to colour, and obviously go on to show more, of course, and then there it is down here. But obviously, because there's so many variety of colours, it's very, like, you know, misleading sometimes, because how are you supposed to find your actual colour? Because sometimes it's like so many varieties, it might take you longer than 5 minutes. But obviously, well, I'm probably going to give you like the estimate time will probably be 3 to 4 minutes, because sometimes it takes so long to get down these areas sometimes. But obviously I would recommend, you know, pausing it for like 3 to 4 minutes, because it would actually help out a little bit, because sometimes it just takes so long to get down there sometimes. So that's why I'm going to recommend like 3 to 4 minutes on this part, okay? After you've done that, I recommend going on to the nose area, because that's the only thing. Is because if I was thinking about eyebrows, I think I might want to try and get to that part afterwards, but right now I want to focus on the nose part. So this is the nose you've got to go with, but obviously it sort of seems like it's not that, you know, that hard to spot, is it? Because obviously there's no like rows like 1 to 2, 1 to 4, whatever. But obviously because it's over there in the top right, I recommend like 30 seconds for this part, because it won't take you that long to scroll through. So I'll say 30 seconds on this one, okay? After you've done that, let's go to the next part, and the eyebrows. Obviously there's no eyebrows, so this is what I think is no opposition, there's no ties. So basically 30 seconds for this bit, okay? After you've done that, let's go to the mouth area. Obviously it says variety of mouse here. Obviously, this is the one we're going to go with down below. So I was thinking to myself, right, the best solution would be is that you pause this video for probably around 3 minutes, because sometimes it takes so long to scroll down, or maybe just 1 minute. I think you should stick with 1 minute. So pause this video for 1 minute. After you've done that, go on to opposition. Obviously, I'm sort of thinking maybe around 2 minutes, because sometimes the opposition is quite hard to do. Sometimes it takes you so long to do. So I'm thinking 2 minutes maximum. So pause this video for 2 minutes maximum. Okay. After you've done that, there's nothing else you can do on that page. But I'm thinking there's no facial hair, so we skip that. Skip mole. We go to body part. That's where we're going to go next, because obviously this is how she sort of looks, because obviously Goldie, she isn't that big, is she? So that's why I think that's what she sort of looks. So I'm sort of thinking get around like maybe just 30 seconds or maybe just 1 minute, like, you know, until you can get this opposition in the right area, because obviously that's what she looks like, because Goldie isn't that big. So I'm thinking if you want to get to that sort of size, make sure you pause this video for like, you know, 1 minute or 30 seconds or so, okay? After you've done that, go on to your favourite colour, which is quite obvious. It's yellow, because sometimes you see Goldie wearing her favourite like sort of tea sort of dress that she likes wearing all the time, but obviously because it's not like, you know, a mixture of like, you know, red, green, any of the stripes with the tea, but obviously because her colour is yellow, I recommend going for yellow. So obviously give you like 30 seconds to pause the video so you can do that, okay? After you've done that, I recommend going on to her nickname as well. Obviously I'm not going to type it up for you, because sometimes I keep getting mixed up sometimes, so that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to probably spell it for you. So it'd be Goldie, which is her name, isn't it? And obviously after that you click done or something like that. But obviously what I'll probably do in the next sort of episode is go on to Miitopia and show you what she actually looks like, because this is what she actually looks like in the actual Mii channel, isn't she? But obviously in Miitopia she might look slightly different, so that's why I'm probably going to show you that at some point this week. Who knows? It might be tomorrow or maybe Thursday, it depends. So who knows if that happens, okay? Make sure you leave a like on this video, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. So a variety of content you might enjoy, which includes Animal Crossing, Miitopia content, maybe Pokemon content, but at the moment I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with Pokemon at the moment. It's a bit of a up and down sort of situation. I'm sort of thinking, should I do a video on Pokemon? I'm not really sure yet, but if you guys do want to comment down below if you want me to like see more of Pokemon content, then let me know in the comments, because it'd be nice if you guys want to like see some Pokemon content at some point, because I'd like to know that. Also turn notifications for Animal Crossing, Miitopia content, maybe Pokemon content from me. That's what I'm saying. So bye from Animal Crossing. I'll see you next one. So bye.